Good morning, students. Welcome again to our next class of class 7 English. I, Shweta Somra, am your English teacher, and today we will discuss about part 3 of class 7th, first chapter, 3 questions. As you all remember, in the previous 2 parts, we discussed about a king who had 3 questions in his mind, and he was in search of the answers to the 3 questions so that he could become the most successful king and he would never fail in his life. But he did not get the answers to the 3 questions anywhere in his kingdom. So he decided himself to go and meet a hermit in the woods, in the jungle, and seek the answer for the 3 questions. When he went to the hermit, he saw a wounded man came running, and he then served him, he dressed his wounds and made him take rest. So he took care of the wounded man in the hermit's hut. So now what happened next was the wounded man said sorry to the king, and the king was surprised, like why is he saying sorry to me? ऐसा क्या हो गया जो ये मुझे sorry बोल रहा है? King को तो ऐसा कुछ लगा ही नहीं. Then he said that he was the enemy of the king, but now he is no more his enemy, क्योंकि उसके भाई को राजा ने पहले कभी मारा था और उनकी सारी प्रॉपर्टी सीज कर ली थी. He holded all the property of that man. That was the reason he was being an enemy of the king. But as the king saved his life, he said, now I am very much thankful to you to save my life. And so now onwards we'll read what happened next in the chapter. Okay, so let's move on to third part of this chapter. First we'll look at the hard word faithful. It means loyal and true. Okay, now if I live, I will serve you as your most faithful servant. Who said this thing? The wounded, the bearded man said to the king कि मैं आज के बाद आपका वफादार सेवक रहूंगा हमेशा हमेशा के लिए, and will order my sons to do the same. Forgive me, and I will also ask my son to do the same. वो भी आपकी और आपके परिवार की हमेशा वफादारी से सेवा करेंगे, ठीक है? और मेरे को आप प्लीज माफ कर दीजिए. The king was very happy to have made peace with his enemy. Now the king was so glad, the king was so happy that finally he made friends with his enemy. उसने एक अपने enemy को, अपने शत्रु को अपना दोस्त बना लिया था. राजा बहुत ही प्रसन्न था. He was very 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 happy so easily, and to have won him over as a friend, और उसको friend बनाने के लिए भी वो बहुत खुश था. He not only forgave him but said he would send his servants and his own doctor. उसने बोला कि मैं न सिर्फ तुम्हें माफ़ करता हूँ, लेकिन मैं मेरे सेवक और डॉक्टर को भी भेजूँगा तुम्हारी हेल्थ का ध्यान रखने के लिए. To look after him because he was wounded, right? वो घाव से परेशान था. And he promised to give back the man his property, and also the king said that I promise to give back whole of your property to you. Okay, leaving the wounded man, the king went out of the hut and looked round for the hermit. Now the king left that wounded man inside the hut and he went out of the hut to search for hermit. वो उस साधु को ढूंढने के लिए हट से बाहर आए. Before going away, he wished once more to get answers to his questions. Now he was leaving for his palace now, okay, but he just tried once again to get answers to his 3 questions. क्योंकि वो जो संत महात्मा थे जिनके पास राजा आए थे, he was very wise. वो बहुत ही wise थे, ज्ञानी थे. So he wanted to get answers from that hermit. The hermit was on his knees sowing seeds in the beds that had been dug the day before. Now what did the king saw as he came out of the hut? He saw that the hermit was sitting on his knees. अपने घुटनों पे वो बैठे हुए थे नीचे और क्या कर रहे थे, जो एक दिन पहले शाम को राजा और हर्मिट दोनों मिलके क्यारियां खोद रहे थे ना, उसमें वो बीज बो रहे थे. He was sowing seeds in the beds on the ground which they had dug a day before. Okay, so this was what the hermit was doing. The king went up to the hermit and said, Raja or the king approached the hermit and said, for the last time I beg you to answer my questions, wise men. The king said, I am begging you, मैं तुमसे प्रार्थना कर रहा हूँ कि प्लीज़ मेरे 3 क्वेश्चंस का आंसर मुझे दे दीजिए. You have already been answered. Now what did the hermit said? Said the hermit. He said to the king that you have already got the 3 answers. Still bending down to the ground and looking up at the king as he stood before him. हर्मिट तभी भी ग्राउंड पे ही बैठे थे अपने नीज पर उन्होंने एक बार राजा की तरफ देखा और बोला कि राजा, आपको तीनों क्वेश्चंस के आंसर्स मिल चुके हैं. ऑल राइट. हाउ हैव आई बीन आंसर्ड? व्हाट डू यू मीन? नाउ द किंग इज सरप्राइज्ड. किंग सोच रहे हैं कि मुझे कहाँ से आंसर मिल गए. कल मैं आया, आपके साथ मैंने डिगिंग किया ग्राउंड में. We talked, suddenly a man came running, he was wounded, we dressed his wounds, then we slept at night. और अभी मैं उठ के बाहर आ रहा हूँ, कोई अपनी बात ही नहीं हुई. How did I get the answers? All right. Do you not see? Replied the hermit. तुम कुछ देख नहीं रहे? हर्मिट ने राजा से कहा. If you had not pitied me, my weakness yesterday, and had not dug these beds for me, you would have gone away. Now he is saying pitied means दया आना. किस पे? हर्मिट पे. राजा जब हर्मिट के पास आए थे और हर्मिट क्योंकि बूढ़े थे और वीक लग रहे थे तो वो खोदी लगाते टाइम बहुत थके हुए थे, तो राजा को उन पे दया आ गई थी. He felt pity on him. All right, and then Raja said, or the king said, let me help you and I will dig the ground for you. Right, you remember that? So the old hermit is saying that the time when you came here and you felt pity on me and helped me to dug the beds for me, you would have gone away. आप जा भी सकते थे, आपको मेरे पे दया नहीं आती, मैंने क्वेश्चंस के आंसर्स नहीं दिए, तो आप वहां से जा भी सकते थे, पर आप गए नहीं. Then that man would have attacked you and you would have wished you had stayed with me. Old hermit कह रहे हैं राजा को कि जो wounded man था वो आप पे अटैक भी कर सकता था अगर आप मेरे को छोड़ के चले जाते तो, है ना, और आप मेरे साथ नहीं भी रह पाते. So the most important time was when you were digging the beds. The most important time was when he was digging the beds. Okay? King had one of his questions, you remember, कि सबसे important time कौन सा है ना, कोई भी काम करने का. तो the old hermit said that the most important time was when you were digging the beds. क्योंकि अगर आप beds dig नहीं करते और यहाँ से चले जाते तो situation कुछ और ही होती. वो wounded man आप पे हमला करता and you never know, anything would have happened. And I was the most important man. Now the second question to the king was, who are the most important people we should be with, right? So the hermit was the most important man at that point of time because उस पे दया आने की वजह से राजा रुक गए थे. right? टाइम क्या था? सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट टाइम था जब राजा बेड्स को डिग कर रहे थे, अदरवाइज राजा के साथ कोई भी हादसा हो सकता था. सेकेंडली इंपॉर्टेंट मैन जो थे वो थे हर्मिट, जिनकी वजह से ऐसा हुआ. एंड टू डू मी गुड was your most important business. Now what was the most important business was that he did good to the hermit. उन्होंने hermit की मदद की. Now you all know that helping anyone is a very good deed. Now that deed was done by the king and this was the third answer. Third question to the king was, what is the most important pursuit in our life? सबसे important, सबसे ज़रूरी काम क्या है? Okay? So at this point of time, helping that old hermit was the most important deed for the king. Okay? Everyone understood? Afterwards, when the man ran to us, the most important time was when you were caring for him. अब वो और एग्जाम्पल दे रहे हैं हर्मिट किंग को, कि जब उसके बाद वो वुंडेड मैन भागा भागा आया और आपने उसकी देखभाल की, वो भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट टाइम था. When you were caring for him, वो भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट टाइम था, because if you had not dressed his wounds, he would have died without having made peace with you. अगर राजा उनके घाव को नहीं ठीक करते, नहीं साफ करते, तो वो बिना उससे दोस्ती बनाए, समझौता किए ही मर जाता, है ना. सो ही वॉज द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट मैन. तो सबसे इम्पॉर्टेंट मैन कौन था? दैट वुंडेड मैन एट दैट पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम. एंड वॉट यू डिड फॉर हिम वॉज योर मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट बिजनेस. और जो आपने उसके लिए किया वो आपका सबसे इम्पॉर्टेंट परसूट था. थर्ड क्वेश्चन का आंसर. ओके, सो मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट मैन वॉज द वुंडेड मैन. डीड जो आपने की वो मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट टाइम था, और लास्ट में जो काम आपने उसकी मदद करके किया, दैट वाज द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट परसूट. रिमेंबर देन, देयर इज ओनली वन टाइम दैट इज इम्पॉर्टेंट, एंड दैट टाइम इज नाउ. सबसे इम्पॉर्टेंट टाइम हमारी लाइफ में कौन सा होता है बेटा? नाउ, अभी का समय, जो हम अभी जी रहे हैं. दैट इज द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट टाइम ऑफ आवर लाइफ. It is the most important time because it is the only time we have any power to act. क्योंकि जो प्रेजेंट है बेटा, वो ही ऐसा टाइम है जिसमें हम कुछ भी करने के लिए एक्टिव रहते हैं. ऑलराइट, हमारे हाथ में सब कुछ होता है. जो हो चुका, द पास्ट इज नॉट इन आवर हैंड्स. जो पास्ट में हो चुका है उसको हम चेंज नहीं कर सकते चाह के भी. Right? We cannot do anything about the past because it has already gone. Now, the present is the most important time because you can correct it as per your own act. Plus, in the future also you cannot move and do anything of your own choice. Right? So, the present time, the now time is the most important time in your life. This is what the hermit said. The most necessary person is the person you are with at a particular moment. Now the hermit said, the second question's answer, that the most important person for you in your life is the person whom you are at a particular point of time. आप किसी समय पे जिस भी इंसान के साथ होते हैं वो आपका सबसे important person है. Okay? For no one knows what will happen in the future. क्योंकि हमें नहीं पता कि फ्यूचर में all of a sudden क्या होगा. And whether we will meet anyone else, और कोई ज़रूरी नहीं हम किसी से मिले या ना मिले. The most important business is to do that person good. और सबसे important pursuit या सबसे important business या सबसे important हमारा काम क्या होगा? उस person के साथ अच्छा व्यवहार करना. Okay? So these are the answers to the three questions. Because we were sent into this world for that purpose alone. Now the hermit said that we all are sent in this world to do good to our fellow mates. Okay? To do good with our friends or anyone whosoever is not even known to us. So these are the answer to the three questions: the most important time, the most important person, and the most important action or deed. ठीक है? I hope everyone understood the chapter very well, right? If you have any doubts, just revise it again and you'll sort it out. Okay? So let's end up here and we'll meet in our next class. We'll discuss the question answers part. Until then, take care, keep studying. Bye-bye.